I found my interchangeable needle set last week, and that means I was able to finally swatch and start the cast on for this sweater. The wool I'm using is this. It's a wool heather. It's pure wool, and there is approximately 104 yards of this, and I have 20 of these balls. So it's going to be plenty for a sweater. And then I get to wind up this, because after I knit lightly and connect it, how this sweater is to be done, and it's a free pattern, by the way. I will try to put the name of it on screen and link it in the description. It's the same pattern recipe that I used to make my Space Cadet sweater. So I'm probably gonna work on this a bit, but what I'm gonna do is ball this out, because I tried to wash it to try to get the hang right, but I think it's because the 3-ply doesn't want to cooperate. But that's okay. It's a sweater for me. It's been a long day. I'm still waiting for my chicken to finish cooking properly so I can go to bed, but I did some more knitting. This here is the knitting I have done so far. As you can see, I did focus the first part in the purple, and then once I got the whole collar increased and then cast on the front, I switched over to one of the small balls of purple rainbow handspun. This is the entire thing. It is now ready for the next set of yarn that I'm going to use. As you can see, this is how the neckline is kind of looking. Put it like that. it's like it says, it's just big enough to fit over your head, because like the pattern states, if you cast all the collar stitches on at once, you're not going to be able to do it. So this works pretty well, and I'll see if I like how much this increases once I get more of it and actually get it finished. It's the next day, the next evening. Again, everybody is doing their own thing, including me. This is the next yarn that I'm going to put into my sweater, and it is ready to start using because I ran out of the first skein that I already had spun out of the two. So it's time for this one. I'm also going to be changing how I increase stitches on the sweater, because right now I'm doing a make one left and make one right, and while that's working very well, I don't think it's going to work with this slight thickness. Well, the thickness on this yarn is fine, I do believe. I'm just going to go with like the regular knit through the front and back loop type of increase, just so that I kind of stay a little consistent, and it's going to be okay because it's my sweater. Also, this yarn is one that I had spun sequins into, so this is going to be fun, and I am going to go work on that now. So this here is going to be some more time lapse, and if I didn't already introduce myself, hi, my name is Sarah. I make things out of sparkly yarns and fibers, as well as making the sparkly yarn out of fiber itself. If you like the content that you see, click that subscribe button just so that you can bookmark me and my page and come back to it later. I have a lot of content that I think is very interesting. If you'd like to support the channel, drop a like, leave a comment. I always like to read them, and I will respond back like pretty much ever, and unless they're just a random Etsworld, oh no, Tor, that I've been getting. I still need to watch the rest of that. But anyway, go make some sparkle, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.